I'm sure the fans will enjoy this one. Ideal conditions this afternoon. It seems like the whole city has been talking about this match in the build-up. The Bulls playing London. Been a terrific build-up to this clash. Let's get it started. McClendon is the kicker. Paul is well positioned to take that kick. That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle one. Price has a look and passes long. Well, what happened there? He's lost the ball.
That's a
Paul makes the handling error. Lulawai, chance to offload. Tukey, he'll be forced to play it 10 metres out. McClendon passes for Dawn. Nice catch and then equally good tackle. Harpy, well done. Back to the field of play.
No, he's held up there.
Deacon has the dropout. This kick will turn the defence around. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Lulawai finds support. Kirkpatrick through the first line of defence. Harris just throws him to ground. Lulawai looks and passes to O'Halloran. That's the second tackle. Pressure still on, 5 metres out. Collected by the defence, just 5 metres from the line. Well, that's incredible. The French was all around and still he scored the try. And a try away from home to the Broncos. London lead by 4. Purdom grabs the try and his team is in front. Sykes, study of concentration, meticulous in his setup. The kick is there. The Broncos lead by 6 here. The visitors proving a hard team to topple. Deacon with the kick. Kirkpatrick, he's the man to catch the kick off. Harris,
back with me
effective
now.
tackle. Hopkins, play the ball now.
Well, that's his
Sykes,
second.
knocked off his feet in the tackle. Lulawai loops one to Kirkpatrick. That's a very good run. He's probing for a gap. And he's run into a good tackle there. That's tackle 4. McClendon spreads it wide. Dawn sends it back inside. Referee has called play the ball. He'll do it 40 metres out. He's coughed up the ball there. That went backwards. Referee says forward. It's a scrum. Bradford with the job here of feeding the scrum. Deacon tosses it to Harris.
Hold here.
There's the first tackle. There's a pass for Vangana. And he goes on halfway. That's the 50-metre line, you can see. Paul cutting out his teammates.
3 there.
Langley,
Marcus,
nice tackle at the finish, but not before he's made plenty of ground. Bradford slings a pass to Deacon.
Marcus, wait.
On tackle number 4. Cut out ball. Reardon. He's got his arms free in the tackle. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. Now on to Price. There's the punt. That kick will bounce over the sideline. Lulawai will feed it. I yearn for the days of the real scrum. Brought down on the 10-metre line. That's the first tackle. Here's Stevenson. Finding support in McClendon. And that's a good tackle. Lulawai looks up and links with Stevenson.
3 there.
And he's blocked by the defence. Now with it is Dawn. Langley, front on.
That's 4.
4 tackles up. Now with the ball is McClendon. He's picked the angle, looking to find the sideline. It's a good kick, headed straight for the sideline. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Scrum packs. Finds Harpy. Pomono gets his man eventually. The first tackle. Harpy loops it over the top. Withers rounded up.
Marcus square.
Ref shout second. Deacon gives it on for Harpy.
3.
Committed defence. 50 metres out. Paul sends it out to Banacolo.
4. Release.
Wells tempts the battering tackle. Banacolo. He's playing the ball on the halfway line. Harris makes a short pass.
Last tackle.
He's hit hard by 2 defenders. He is well and truly shaken. Look at this, running from dummy half. Deacon kicks. That kick will find the sideline. The referee has called a scrum now. Lulawai has the feed. Glances to his side and finds O'Halloran.
Well, let's tackle 1.
And met front on by the defence. On tackle number 1. McClendon passes to Purdom. I'm not sure who that one was for. Collected there on the 30-metre line. And there is the second tackle. Kirkpatrick has a look and then runs from dummy half. A real David and Goliath tackle, that one. That's the half-time hooter. So it's half-time here at Toyota Park. The London Broncos go to the break in front. I like what I saw in that first half. Stay with us, we'll have more after a break. We'll check the stats and come back for the second half. All right then, all ready for the second half to kick off. Deacon, there's the kick. So it'll be a dropout. Kicking is McClendon. Bungana. He snaffles that one. Lulawai drives in low on the bigger man. Paul with a pass to Peacock. And that is tackle number 2. Now it's Harris.
3.
And they seize him. Ref says play the ball, it's 20 metres out. The pass finds Price. The high ball. Sykes pounded by the defence. That's tackle 1. McClendon brings the ball to Lulawai. Ref shouts second tackle. Now it's on to Sykes. Tukey. He's strong and he's looking to pass. McClendon holds the pass up for Dawn. That is tackle number 4 completed. Tukey with a pass that finds McClendon. He may be trying to give his teammates a break by getting this ball in touch. Withers keeps it alive. Grabbed in the tackle by McClendon. Reardon, he plays it at the 10-metre line. Peacock offloads the ball. Well, that's the player who's infringed. Referee points at McClendon. Looking for touch here, it's Deacon. We'll look to find the touchline from this penalty. Here's the tap taken there by Paul. Halted in that tap. Reardon with one arm free and looking to offload. And into touch. The London Broncos have the loose head and feed. The London Broncos make the job of feeding the scrum. Lulawai driven back and driven down to the ground. McClendon linking up with a long pass to Hopkins. Referee says second tackle. McClendon shovels it on and met front on by that tackle. That's the third. Then for Kirkpatrick. Now he's looking for a gap. Not a good pass there. Bradford. Oh, that's a super tackle. That's the fourth. Hopkins combines with Kirkpatrick. Lulawai. Probing run, looking to penetrate. Last tackle. Pomono gives it to McClendon. Gathers it. Reardon is tackled and pummeled to the ground by 2 tacklers. That is a bone rattler. Dummy half running, obviously, in the game plan. Not much loving in that tackle. Paul. They slam him into the ground and say, eat this. Langley cuts out a few of his teammates. Third tackle to call. Wangana serves it up there for Deacon. McClendon there to field the kick.
That's tackle 1.
Pomono. He plays it at flawed in that tackle.
2.
That's tackle number 2 right there. Works it on for Stevenson.
3, release.
Oi, Karumba, what a tackle. Ref shouts third tackle. McClendon serves it up for Tukey.
4.
Harpy comes up to make the tackle. Pomono delivers the pass to McClendon. Vanacolo latches onto that kick. Play continues, but the play of the ball was a bit ordinary. Paul feeds it on. Peacock gets the ball away. Stopped in a 2-man tackle. El Cruncherama on that one. Second tackle there. Paul hands it off to Deacon.
Hold here.
Cruncherama. 30 metres away. Paul well held, no way through. There's the fourth tackle. Kicking is Deacon. Paul able to take that catch.
Marcus square.
Solidly met there. What about that tackle? Fielden throws the ball on to Deacon. Pomono trapped in goal and more pressure to come.
No, he's held up there.
McClendon with a drop out from underneath the black dot. A kick downfield. Peacock lets it bounce. Vanacolo gets the ball. Wells makes the tackle. Peacock gives it off for Harpy.
2 there. Marcus
Bone rattling tackle there. On to Harris. Play continues after the offload. Could show a strength to beat the tackle. Vanicolo gallops his way through the defence. And into touch.
Well, the second row
The scrum is the London Broncos. There's the siren for full time. There's a ball for Dawn. And he runs into some effective defence. London victorious. You hear that? That's the fat lady singing. And that's full time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. Well, that's all we've got time for. Until next time, enjoy your footy.